Age of Revelation in the aftermath. X-Men. Doug Revelation, welcome to the X-Men. Hope you survive the experience. Ow, what is it? Scott, are you okay? What's happening? My head, psychic attack, Quentin, scanning. It's not a telepathic attack. It's like a whole brain is out of phase. What does that even mean? I don't know, ID. Yeah. Huff. Scott, hey, are you okay, man? Okay, just like we planned it, Hank. Sulfur Cyclops, you're dead. B will be first up and move. Slim, what are you doing? Take out Quentin before he recovers and locks my brain. Cyclops is compromised. Take him non-lethal. 10 years I've planned this side lock. This moment evaded you, because you were the one I worried about the most. Come here. The rest. I remember this room perfectly. Everyone starting positions. Extrapolated how each of you would move and react, taught it to again and again. Because every moment that passes introduces more chaos into the system, making it harder to predict, to plan for. For this moment, Scott, no. What is the matter with you? Hank, no. We trained for this. Train, Scott, you went berserk. You traitor. This is our only chance to sacrifice everything. We have to kill Revelation before it's too late. I apologize incidentally for calling you a traitor. I should have realized that your Takano transmission failed. Let's talk about that. Where is our Scott? He's in my body. 10 years into a future we call the Age of Revelation. When I came back to stop, switching bodies with my younger self at the beginning of it all. Year zero, or when Revelation joins the X-Men. We would like you to switch back, please. Even if I knew how to, no. I have a future to avert. And don't leave a mission half finished. You killed him. You taken our Scott from us, you bastard. I made a sacrifice for this mission. For the mission, I sacrificed myself. Mission. Assassination, more like. You doomed my friend, my brother, replaced him to commit a murder. You're a monster. Maybe I am. Maybe the Age of Revelation made me one. But I'm not the only one, Hank. What do you think planned this with me? Who do you think made it possible? If things had gone to plan, my Hank would be in this time with me. Another one of your so-called monsters. And we would have succeeded. in a so-called murder. You haven't saved life, you doomed the world. We're leaving, my love, now. Not yet. These are X-Men, my love. They have to be. They tried to kill you, you idealistic clown. I should have killed the one eye where he lay. This is a gift. B, this is a gift. None of your business, crack on. I can tell by Ben's face that she's being rude, so it's a hand speech we developed together. Hilariously, I'm the only person who can't understand best psychic speech. You developed a whole language to speak to one another. Wow, that's so romantic. Well, it only works when B's not holding a weapon, which is quite rare, which is pretty infrequent. Well, I don't know your hand speech, so I'll just say it out loud. You call me crack on one more time, you had better have a weapon in your hand. Wait, what? If you issue a challenge, you remember my time on Krakow, don't you, Ramsey? In the pit, I told the Iraq have a bittersweet bit of history with jailers. Does your wife know you were mine? Listen, Oya, it's temper now, fine temper. I promise that you and I will square our history once I'm done being the militant Riker, which I hope we can both agree is a little more important at this very moment. Riker, chill out, B. Chill out, Bell. Riker, as in Harlan Riker. He's famous if you follow tech, which I always have. Or maybe infamous is a better term. Harlan Riker has been under attack for years by the future. Time-traveling assassins killed Riker's wife and kid, trying to get at him. Almost killed his daughter because they were afraid of what you would build. But I'll tell you this, for free. See Avengers Arena 21. I'd take a Deathstroke coming after me from the future over Scott Summers any day. What? He escaped already, Quinton, full alert. Kid Amiga to all points, Cyclops is loose. You can't miss him. He looks like a Cyclops, but he wants to kill people. Putting Quinton in charge of our communication makes a certain amount of sense. Even the level of telepathy at his command. But I don't understand why he always has to shout out all the time. They're much better. Now it's just you and I, Scott. He has to die, Max. If there's any other way option, I'd take him. Take it. Take it. You know me. Do I? Because you are certainly not the Scott Summers I have known since you was a boy. Of course I'm not. I went through a decade of hell. We both did. So why come to me, Scott? I can't kill him, not on my own. That's why I went for Indiana's soul sword. Apocalypse transformation has made him too strong, but you, Magneto, could do it without breaking his sweat. Is this some kind of joke? Did you come back from the future just to mock me? What? What are you talking about, Max? How do you propose I murder the Ramsey boy, powerless, trapped in this damn chair? The chair, you can't leave it. What's wrong with you, with your powers? This isn't how I remember it. Something changed, something different. Let's just rewind again. I have to revise my plan. They reinforce that helmet, you won't be able to break out of it again. So talk to me, Scott. You say I'm I'm this big danger, then I'm going to wreck everything. So why not work with me to make sure it doesn't happen? There's only one way to do that. You shouldn't exist, dog. No one can say no to you if you tell them not to. It's not you a matter of time, but you force someone to say yes. I know because the first person you do it to. So help me, for God's sake. You know, the mistakes I'm going to make, they don't have to happen. They won't. I'm not telling you anything about the future too much. It has already changed from where I remember. Just know this. I'm going to keep going for you unless the X-Men kill me. They won't kill me, and they can't stop me. Like they used to say, you need to be lucky every time. I only need to be lucky once. I didn't ask what tea you preferred, so I made a guess. You were right, Belle. I should have questioned you. Doug, I'm the heir of the of Apocalypse. Oh dear, I've got humans coming from my head, and I'm mutants too. Best to all points, revelation is this in the wine. Revelation is in the wind. Because it's my job to change the world. Whether the world wants to change or not. I'll leave it there, inshallah. Live from Toronto, Blue Wall, Zion Manifestation, everyone here, listening to Portuguese, a little bit of music. Just giving a story about, telling you a story about a special needs girl who wants to marry kash, and they forced me into this forced arranged marriage, and she planned it 10 years ago. She's been thinking about it for 10 years, and I'm worried about it. I made an album called Hard as Fuck at Easiest Pace, and I didn't know what it was about really until time come when I heard it again after 10 years of it, after it was made. I heard it, and after 12 years it was made, I heard it, and it told the story of a relationship with a special lady. And this is talking about the same thing, and how she had a kid with someone else. She commits adultery because Cash can't have kids, and I'm not into all that anymore. I'm into like reading books and making music and things like that. I'm not interested in women that much no more. I've been married for 19 years. I've had enough. I'm satisfied. I don't need a new woman in my life. And from what I gather, and the boy who she has a boy, and he says, what if I could go travel to try and kill our parents? And he wants to kill me by time traveling in the future. In the future, they can time travel backwards, and and he wants to kill me before he's born, and so that's the threat that I'm faced with, and that's what the story is talking about. Cyclops wanted to ask Doug what he's up to and what he's gonna do, and it's like Cyclops wants to kill him, and because of the crime he commits. You should leave it there. Assalamu alaikum.